Maar vanmôre, ons gesels met Kabelo Majoro en ons praat spesifiek vanmôre oor die Starbucks 2025 barista-kampioenskap. Ja, 'n koffiemaak kampioenskap. So meeste van julle sit nou met die sawelyf in die hand en wonder, hoe op dese aarde is die regte koppie koffie? Wel, hy's hier by ons. Hy gaan binnekort Londen toe vir die internasionale barista-kompetisie kampioenskap besigheid. En ons selfs môre oor die perfekte koppie koffie. Good morning, Kabelo.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Surviving, thank you. Thanks to the coffee I had this morning, I must say. We can't start our morning without coffee. Firstly, congratulations on winning the South African leg of the Starbucks 2025 barista competition. You've been a barista for how long?
8 years now.
For 8 years?
Yep.
And a Starbucks barista?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Which Starbucks?
In Brooklyn. I started in Brooklyn. And we moved to stores up until now in Irene.
Yeah. Kabelo, why did you want to become a barista? What made you think, well, this is a good idea, this is what I want to do?
Actually, it's not something that I made up my mind from the get-go, becoming a barista. I was just looking for a job. And fortunately, I got a job at Starbucks, it was my first job.
Wow.
2019, since up until now. So it became a passionate thing that I joined Starbucks, and I'm here today.
How long does the training take? Because I'm assuming not anyone can just walk into a Starbucks and go, "Wait, I can make a good cup of coffee." I wouldn't be able to. So how long does that training take to actually get you up to a level where you make a really good cup of coffee?
Yeah, basically the training is not about time, right?
Yes.
It's just you're getting paid while you're still working at the same time.
Yes.
So training happens inside the store. So it's up to individuals if they want to continue with their passion going forward or not. So with me, it was a thing that I met someone who was passionate about coffee, and he introduced me on how I should do things, and yeah.
Wow.
Now, making the perfect cup of coffee. Well, is there something like a perfect cup of coffee? Because everyone taste differs. I mean, I like a different thing to what she likes.
Yeah.
So what is the ideal cup of coffee?
The ideal cup of coffee. I think basically it depends with an individual what kind of coffee you prefer, right? So you gotta have to know your customers. Mine, I like a cold brew. Mixed up cold brew, which is going to be like one of my signature beverages.
What the hell is a cold brew?
Cold brew is iced coffee that is prepared overnight, right? So it's like 20 hours of brewing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So compared to the Americano, Americano is like an espresso shot that comes from the espresso machine, right?
Yeah.
So cold brew is brewed over 20 hours and it's served, yeah, just like that.
Kabelo, I know you're mentioning this, the cold brew, and neither of us even knew that existed. How often do you actually play around with the flavors and different techniques and stuff?
More often, because I got time to play around with everything that I have inside the store. We got ingredients that I can just work around with. So now, fortunately, I can, I got more time to play around with everything that I have inside the store to bring out that perfect cup of coffee.
The South African barista champion for 2025.
Yes.
That's quite a laurel to have. And now there's a competition. You're moving on to the internationals, the Starbucks internationals. Where's that going to be, and when is it going to happen?
It's going to be in London. It's going to happen on the 17th to the 19th. So we'll be traveling there on the 12th, and we're coming back on the 20th.
And in this competition, what are you going to have to do? Will there be like different coffees that you have to make, a set variety, or what happens in the competition?
So basically, you got a coffee tasting, which is like a personal storytelling. Okay. Then a signature beverage, like I told you, cold brew, which is my favorite. And store rush. So you'll be making 10 cups in 10 minutes with the standard and routine, cleanliness, and so on.
How's the nerves?
Ooh, for now, I'm still okay. I think maybe they'll kick in when I fly, but I'm not sure about that because I feel more confident this time. Yeah.
Kabelo, when you won the local one, that moment, like we can see, like that absolute pride on your face with the medal. How did you feel when they actually announced you're the winner?
Wow, it was a journey for me, right? All I thought of it was the years that I went through for me to get there. Because I've been competing I've been in a company for 8 years, and I've been competing for 5 years now. So yeah, every year of competing, coming close to winning. And last year it was my first time winning the regional and, district and the regional apron. So after all those years,
Wow.
so I felt, a little bit special, I thought maybe it was only those special kids who can win this thing, but,
Hard work paid off.
Hard work
Yeah.
pays off. You refer to aprons now.
Yeah.
You're a proud wearer of a black apron now, if I'm not
Black
mistaken.
apron, yes.
Which states what?
It's a coffee master.
That you're a coffee
apron.
master at Starbucks.
Yeah.
All right. Now, if you win the international competition, there has been 2 South African champions before, and then you get a purple apron.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So these 2 guys with the purple aprons, they're in South Africa. There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
And you're aiming to be number 3.
Number 3.
That's very, very impressive. You say at Irene.
Irene, yeah.
So if I want a proper cup of coffee, that's where I go to.
To Kabelo's there.
That's where I go.
Yeah.
Earlier you mentioned that you met someone that was very passionate about coffee and you became passionate about it.
Yeah.
How important is it for you also to actually give that passion over to young baristas coming in or people wanting to learn or wanting an opportunity in life? Because that is what it was for you.
True.
You got this opportunity in life and you grabbed it with both hands, and I think that is spectacular what you've done. Really, congratulations, and it's just a wonderful thing that you did. How important is it for you to also carry that passion over to other people?
To be that mentor.
Yeah, but, well, I don't know how to say it, but I'm currently working with few people now that I think they can win the championships as well. They also break black aprons. So I think with the responsibility that I have now, it's coming up with uplifting others as well. Showing them the right way on how to do things and everything. Because everything is about doing it the right way. Because I knew how to prepare coffee, I knew how to present it, but I didn't know the right techniques to present coffee and all this kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to, come up with my own champion as well.
Sharing the knowledge, because I am only who I am because of who you are. Exactly. So that's a lovely, lovely thing. Thank you so much for being here, Kabelo. And thank you for sharing your good fortune and your knowledge with us. And we are rooting for you in London.
Thank you, sir.
Lekker. There you go. Our next purple apron. I've said it. Drdush. Ja. Dis dan Kabelo Majoro. Hy gaan natuurlik in Londen meeding die wêreldkampioenskap vir die Starbucks koffie barista kompetisie. Ek gaan nou vir hom wys wat se koffie ek drink en dan kyk ek wat sy opinie daar. Dit gaan waarskynlik nie impressive wees nie. Wat sy opinie daaroor is. Die van julle wat aanmaak kits koffie drink, baristas maak lekker is. Ja, as ons terugkom na die advertentiebreek, dan is ons ook by 'n professionele lekkermaker, Chef Renate Verberg Lord, hier in die kombuis. Sy maak koek.